What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I have a beautiful little budget blade right here that I know you all should know, hopefully by now. This is the Cjrb Pyrite, and this is a awesome budget blade that everyone should have. Um, it's a very sharp knife. As you can see, before I did this, I just realized I poked myself, and I didn't think I drew blood, but I did. It was just just a little. I mean, like, it was stupid. Like, I just poked myself, and it's apparently still very sharp. So that is a testament of that, the sharpness of the blade. So I just like to test out, that type of thing on my skin, obviously, right? But this is the CJRB, like I said, Pyrite. It is the drop point blade with the black steel. Great overall look. I love the aesthetics. Like, I love just the black look they have of them. What I also loved and what drew me to this one specifically was the button lock. I like the button locks, but like that silver little button right there. And then you have these two little back spacers. The silver just kind of, it makes a pop to me, kind of. It offsets all that black and everything, and it just makes it look kind of, I don't know, it's a great look I like. Um, like I said, it's obviously very sharp. I cut myself. I have stroked it a few times. This after use, like after a day of two, whatever, like heavy use, whatever. I've kind of stropped it just to keep it sharp, keep the edge kind of, like I said, kind of, sharp. But I haven't really had to actual sharpen it. I just had to stroke it a few times, and it has remained like very sharp over the past. I think I've had it like 4 or 5 months now. This is the one blade, like, honestly, I carry a lot. Like, mostly, like, I'll carry it out in public, but I also carry it around the house. Like, to me, like, this is one of the most fidgety knives that I have for some reason. Um, like, the thumb studs are great, obviously, and you can flick it that way, reverse flick, and then the button lock. Um, this is pretty much how I open it up all the time, just through the button lock. Just open it up that way. But like I said, I fidget with it. I wouldn't say play with it, but I open it all the time just because I love the sound of it too. Like, I don't know if you guys can hear it real well, but this is one of two knives that I love the sound of it. The other is the Cjrb Conspirator. I don't know why. I love the way that sounds. I think it's like Nitro V steel. I don't know. Maybe it's just the steel type or what it is, but it just sounds just awesome when you open it. The steel for this is, let's look it up. There you go. It's AR RPM 9. Now, I did a little lookup on that because I heard it was good, obviously. I heard people liked it, but I didn't read anything on it yet. So I was looking it up earlier today, and I could not find anything yet. I'm going to start looking up like a little more of it to see if I can find something, do a little more digging. But what it is a proprietary blend from Artisan Cutlery. So that I did find out that the 9 and the name of the steel is for like the 9 components or materials that go into it. I couldn't really find anything. I just kept seeing people liked it, but it's like their budget type of blade steel. But like I said, it's a good steel. Like I said, I cut myself over barely touching my finger. So it's obviously a testament of how sharp it is. But I don't know if I said it. It's a drop point. Love the blade. I love drop points. Warncliffe, Tontos. They're just kind of my three favorite, I guess, blade types. But yeah, opens great. Let's get a little measurement real quick for you, because it's not an overly large blade. Like, it's, I would say, like the middle ground, I guess you could say. As you can see, it's a little bit bigger than 7 1/4, so I don't know, maybe 7.3, something like that. So it's, like I said, it's not overly large. Like, it's good enough for what you need it for. The blade, the actual cutting edge, is about I'd say 2.8. So again, like, not a big, like, super big blade, but perfect for what you need, It does have a choil, so you don't have to worry about when sharpening. Like, you can get your blade in there and get it good and sharpened. I haven't had any problems when stroking it and stuff like that. I did try it out just to sharpen it to see if I was going to have problems with it. Obviously, just to kind of, because I just bought a sharpener a while back, and I just wanted to kind of, I guess, test it out. Excuse me. But I don't think, For this blade, I have other knives with choils that I do put my finger in, but for some reason I don't like the thought of putting my finger on this one. I feel like I would almost slip, and then I'm hopefully not missing a finger, obviously. But I'd cut my finger. I feel like it's pretty close, and I don't like that. So I keep my hand back here on this one. But obviously, like I have enough real estate that I can get my all 4 digits on, so you don't have to worry about it. It is, like I said, steel, so I haven't had any issues that was like sweating and then slipping or something like that. For some reason, my hands stay on it pretty well. I would figure with steel, just steel, like it without like any texturing or anything like that, like I would feel like it may slip, but I haven't had any problems with it or any issues. So I can't talk about that. I had to say I have any issues with that. Got a couple little screws here I want to kind of test to see what size they are, because I can't remember. Yeah, okay, so the pivot screw is T8, and all these little guys right here, they are all T6, along with the pocket clip, if I can remember that. Words are hard, right? It is not recessed, obviously, but the screws are. I just kind of noticed that one screw is in there a little farther than the other one, like the one on the right. The screw on the right looks like it's sticking out just a hairball, like it's like a little loose or something. So I'll have to test that out to see what's going on with that. Great pocket clip though. Love it. No problems here from that. It is a deep carry with the tip up, obviously. So that is always a plus right there. I don't have too many problems when they're like a little lower. I don't have too many problems. Like I said, I'm pretty easy going. But it is a little nicer when they're deep carry. I will say, see, look, I'm sweating a little bit. No issues, right? There. See, nothing. Great. Sorry, that's stupid. But it does have some jimping up there. I guess I don't care for the jimping. It's not like a make or break type of thing. But it is just a little smoother, I guess. I don't know. That's just my preference. I like a little bit rougher, just so I know I don't slip. There is no movement in it also. That's another great thing. No movement up or down. It's just a great overall blade. I will say that Artisan Cutlery, yeah, the steel is obviously from Artisan Cutlery. It's their proprietary blend, and it's their budget blend, like their budget blade. But what I did look up on Artisan Cutlery, because this is where Cjrb comes from, they're by them. They have a couple more colors coming out. They have a smoky one, like a smoky gray type one that's already out for $71, $71. I do want that one, but I'm actually saving up for one. They have like I think it's the same type of blade, the black, I don't know, I think maybe it's stonewash or something. I can't remember exactly what the blade is, but it's like a light blue metallic type of thing. I don't know, but it looks awesome. It's also for $70. So I love these knives. These are great knives. I'm willing to pay $70 for them because of how great they are. Like, I love the light blue look that it has on the website. Can't wait for it to come out. I keep saying coming out soon. Please, Artisan Cutlery, get them out as soon as possible, please, because you're killing me. But I do like the smoky gray one also. I probably will pick that up sooner or later, but I'm waiting for the light blue one right now. So if you want one, go to their website. They have these for sale. Great knives. Let's get a quick weight for you real quick. Let me see where my scale's at. Because it's kind of a little, it's obviously steel, so it's a little bit of a chunky boy like feeling, but it's not. Like, it's pretty thin, and the ergos on it are great. So there you go, it's 3.7. So for what it is, it's really not too bad. Like, it's a great little blade. I love it. I can't say enough about it, I guess. Here, let's get a little bit of paper. I don't know how well this will cut, just to show you. See, there you go. Like I said, I've stroked it a few times. I haven't had to actually sharpen it, but this is a great knife for anyone. If you need a knife, it's a great budget blade, or just in general, like, it's just a great knife. This is the one I tell people to get, just because of how great it is, and overall, it's just a great blade for anyone. But if you guys have any comments, about it. Oh, real quick, I will say, I do get scratches a little bit. There's like one right there. I have another somewhere, but I also have some like stuff right here on that edge that has like some little marks on it, stuff like that, just from use and everything like that. I haven't dropped this one yet, but I have may have dropped some of my nicer ones before, you know, possibly outside on the concrete. So that makes you feel real good inside, obviously, you know. But this one so far, great knife. I would say go get it, and like just pick you up a copy of it. Pick you up one of them. But if you have any comments, let's leave a comment down. If you have any questions, let's leave obviously a question in the comment section. If you like the video, just give it a thumbs up and subscribe. All right, thank y'all.